Welcome. Today our chair yoga practice is going to start here in the chair, and we're going to do some warming up and then play with some balance today. We'll do some motions in our chair, but then we're going to come around to the backside and play with balance there. Initially, how we'll set up though is to try to balance out our breath. So we kind of start with balance there. So if you would please, go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Not super rigid, but just a little more upright. And the hands can just rest on your lap. Palms down, palms up. Just a place that you can feel your spine being tall, the shoulders are easy. Maybe you close your eyes. Or maybe you just look down to the ground. And just feel your body here, sitting in this chair. Feeling your hands resting on your legs, feeling your feet on the ground. We'll take a big breath in. And a long sigh out. Feeling those shoulders start to melt away from your ears. And we'll do a couple of those in through the nose. Out of the mouth. And then we'll just start to take that breath in and out of the nose. So you just might notice how that's coming in and out at this moment. Don't necessarily have to change it, but just kind of notice that air moving in and the air moving out. You may notice that your inhale breath might be longer or shorter than your exhale breath. And we're going to try and even it out. So as you come to your next inhale, fill up your body and count. Just notice how long it takes you to feel full. And once you're there, then as you exhale, try and count out the same amount. Everybody's different, and wherever you are is perfect. The next round of breath, it's the same thing. It might be longer, it might be shorter. Whatever it is fine. It's just fine. Counting the inhale, how long does it take to be full? And then matching that exhale. So the time that we're in right now, you may be feeling a lot of one way. For some of us, there's a lot of anxiety going on and not a lot of calm. And so what we're going to try to do here is just kind of balance all that out. Balancing the inhale and balancing the exhale. Just helping ourselves to come in from that big swing of anxiety that we may be feeling. And then as we swing to the other side, it may be calm, or it might be fear, or it could be horror, or it could be lots of different things. We vacillate between a lot of emotions right now, and they're big emotions. So let's just try and balance it out. Just finding that even place. We'll still be having those emotions, but maybe they won't be as extreme. Maybe. Great. And then release the count. Just notice the breath. Maybe it's naturally becoming a little bit more even. Maybe. And if the eyes are closed, go ahead and flicker them open. Great, and then we'll reach the arms out by our sides and then circle the hands on the wrist. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good, and then go the opposite direction. Breathing in and breathing out. Good, reaching the arms out and up. Breathe in. Come onto your heart, exhale. And then go just straight back up. Breathe in and swim away. So we're going to try and do that in an even type of a manner. So let's inhale, and we'll go for like a count of 3 to bring the hands high. So inhale for 3, 2, 1. And as you exhale, bring the hands to the heart. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, the hands go high. Breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, arms out to the sides. 3, 2, 1. Nice. One more. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale to the heart. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Just let the hands rest right at your heart. Lengthen up your spine. So we've got these ears over the shoulders over the hips, and the knees are in line with those ankles. So just kind of check that out. Just making sure that the ankles aren't behind the knee. We don't want too much flexion there. So from here, we're going to take the hands straight up, lengthen up like somebody's gently pulling our arms upward, but now take a big breath. And as you exhale, just bring the shoulders back and down. Great. So we're going to start to push into that left foot and then lift the right foot up. Good. Take a breath. And as you exhale, open the arms, stretch out that leg. Good. Keep pushing to that left foot. Inhale, bend the knee, hands go high. Exhale, lengthen the leg, arms go out. Good. Now let's do it on the count of 3. So inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, kick out. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Then take the hands back up. 3, 2, 1. Yep, bend the knee and then just put the foot down for 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So give your leg a little rub. Use a few little muscles here. So just give it a little rub, a little squeeze. Great. And now your brain knows what's going to happen on the second side. So sit up tall. The hands are at the heart. Beautiful. And then it's an easy little push down into that right foot. So again, ankle and knee are in line. We don't want to push down in the leg if the ankle's behind that knee. That's too much flexion in that joint. So just in line. That's perfect. So all right, here we go. So we're going to inhale and lift up that left knee. So inhale, take the knees up. Breathe in. Kick out, exhale, arms out to the side. Now keep pushing to that right foot so you're nice and strong there. Breathe in, bend the knee, the hands come up. Exhale, push out, arms out. Beautiful. And then one more. Go 3, 2, 1. Exhale, push out. 3, 2, 1. Nice. And then the hands go up. 3, 2, 1. And then the foot gets to go down. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Good. Give your legs a little squeeze. Using those good muscles. Great. Nice. So right here, we're going to take the hands back to the heart, and then we're going to inhale and reach the hands up. Good. And then as you exhale, just open the arms just a little bit. Now, if this doesn't feel good in your body to have the hands up high, you can bring them out to the sides or even down to your heart. And we're going to just going to lean a little bit forward. Yeah, so I'm going to show you from the side. So it's just a little bit forward. We're drawing the belly gently inward and upward. Those ankles and knees are in line, and we're pushing down into the feet. Yep. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, bring the hands to face forward. Good. Breathe in. And then as you exhale, take those arms out by your sides. Yeah. So they're back by your sides, like somebody's gently pulling your arms back and down. You might feel those shoulders go back and down. You might feel your scapula, your little wings drawing towards your spine. Maybe. And again, right here, we're going to push into that left foot and lift the right knee up. Yeah. So take a breath in and a breath out. So we're just leaning forward, pushing into that left foot, lifting the right foot up. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. And then from here, one more breath. And then exhale, put your foot down. Push down to the right foot, lift up the left. We're still leaning forward, so belly's drawing inward and upward towards your spine here. And again, fingers might be wide, shoulders drawn back and down. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good, one more. Nice. And then from here, put that foot down. Take those arms down and then slowly lift your body all the way up. And then exhale, swim those arms away. Beautiful. Bring the shoulders up, back and down. Up, back and down. And up, back and down. Nice. And then from here, let's go ahead and bring the feet wide. Hands are on those knees. We're going to inhale, lift this chest up, look up. And then as you exhale, pull your belly button in, tucking the tail, looking down. Coming forward, breathe in, lift it up. And exhale, pull and back. And last one of those, coming forward and heading back. And then we're going to circle over the right, come forward, go left, back of the chair. See what that feels like. Take a breath in and a breath out. And then we get to go the opposite direction. So circle the other way around. Good. And then come on back to center. Nice. So we're going to come on up to stand. So bring the feet back in line. Scoot your behind all the way to the back of to the front of the chair. Now from here, we're going to push these hands together. So as you push your hands together, feel your core engage. Okay, so take a breath. Now if you need to use the chair to help with your hands to get up, then do that. Okay, so take a breath. And then we're going to lean forward and then push into those feet and come all the way up to stand. Beautiful. Drop those arms down by your sides and then walk around to the back side of your chair. We'll have the feet about as wide as the legs of the chairs, and then we're going to circle around these hips. Yeah, just seeing how this is feeling in your hips today and in your back. And then we'll go the other direction, circling around. Good. And then from here, we're just going to bring the legs closer together. So the ankles, the knees, the hips, the shoulders are all in line. Okay? So we're going to play with that count again, trying to balance out our motions, balance out our breath. So we'll be having that breath move with the motions that we do. I'm going to turn this back to the side so you can see, because we're going to be kind of playing with coming onto tippies. So first off, lift your toes up. Yeah, open and spread your toes wide, and then gently put those toes down onto the ground, kind of all splayed out. Yep. And then from here, we're going to inhale up to our tippies. You just go as high as you need to go. And then as you exhale, we're going to bend the knees just a little, like we're sitting up on a bar stool. Just a little bit. Draw this belly in. Good. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, put your heels down. Straighten your knees. Inhale, come up. Good. So now we're going to do that for a count of 3. So inhale, lifting the heels up, breathing in, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to slowly bend those knees. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to pause right here for 3, 2, 1. And as you exhale, slow, put your heels down. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a breath. Maybe right here you sit a little deeper. Good. And then right here, if you wish to take the hands up, one hand, both hands, take a breath. And as you exhale, go 3, 2, 1 to stand. 3, 2, 1. Nice. We're going to do that one more time. So here we go. As you inhale, we're lifting these heels. So breathe in, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bend the knees. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna pause here. Let's take your right hand and reach it out in front of you. Maybe, or you just lighter on your fingers. Now you might take the other hand or not. So you're on your tippies, doing the best that you can do. Take a breath for 3, 2, 1. Hands to the chair, heels go down. 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Just a little deeper for 3, 2, 1. Good. Reach the arms up. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Standing tall. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. Put those arms down. Great. And then just give it a good wiggle. Wiggle the arms, wiggle these legs. Nice. Good job. Yeah. So here, let's go ahead and just step back. Stretch out our back. Hands are to the chair. We're going to take these feet back. Going to bend the knees and then pull your hips back. You might bring a bend in the elbows down towards the ground and then step the feet out as much as you wish. We're looking for a flattish back. So if you feel that you're kind of tucking under, come up a little higher. Find that flattish back. Notice the feelings behind the legs. Take a breath in and a breath out. Awesome. So we're going to halfway lift, again, playing with the breath. So we're hinging upward from our hips. So as you inhale, we're straightening the knees and lifting the chest up. So inhale for 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, bend the elbows, bend the knees. 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming up. Breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. One more of those. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Coming up. And as we exhale, we're bowing down. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now this time we're just going to inhale, lift up and look up. And then exhale, walk forward. And then stand nice and tall. Beautiful. Good. So from here, we're going to bring the chair to our side. So let's have it be on your left side. Chair. The hand is holding on and that left hip and chair are in line with each other. We'll take the right arm out to the side. The legs are close in, so push down into that left foot. Feel the strength there. Draw this belly in. Good. And then we're just going to lift up the right heel and take the hand up. So breathe in, lift the heel up. And then as you exhale, take the arm out and extend the leg. Exhale. Good. Inhale, bend the knee. So you're on your tippy toe. And then exhale, point the foot out. Good. One more. Bend the knee. Hands go up. And exhale, go out. Now for some of us, this is where we want to stay. For others of us, we might bend the knee and lift the foot up. Breathe in. And then as you exhale, we might kick the foot out. Exhale. Good. Inhale, bend the knee. Now some of us might have a finger over here. And exhale, push out. Maybe we take both hands out or not. Bend the knee, the hands go up. Right on. And then exhale out to the side. So whether your toe is pointing out or your foot is out in the air, that's great. If you have a finger or two, that's fine. Or if you can reach those arms out, that's perfect. Lift up. Beautiful. Just balance in here. Take a breath in. Yeah, breath out. And then we'll bend the knee and take the hands up. Breathe in. One hand or both. And then put that foot down. Exhale and wiggle that out. Good work. Good. So we're going to catch the second side. So we're going to come around to the other side. Right hip and chair are in line with each other. And that right hand's holding onto the chair. Left hand goes out. So again, bring the legs together so you can feel strong. Push down into that right foot. Yeah, so feel the strength there. And then we're going to inhale, lift the heel up. That left heel comes up. And we're just doing the point. Exhale, point out. Good. Then inhale, bend the knee. We're going to take the hand up. Breathe in. Exhale, point, arm goes out. There we are. Yeah, draw the belly in. Inhale, pointing that toe with the tippy and the hands up high. Exhale, point out. Good, so right here, we might take that foot and bring it up as we bend the knee. Breathe in, maybe, or we just drop back. Exhale, push out, arms out of the sides. Good, inhale, coming up. Maybe we're on this finger on this other side. And then exhale, push out. Now right here, we might do both hands. Breathing in, nice. Exhale, pushing out and pause. Again, hands can be on that chair, or you might just have the arms out to the sides, playing with balance. Flex your foot, feel your leg be super strong. Take a breath in, and a breath out. Awesome. Bend the knee, the hands come up, and put your foot down. Good. And bring those arms out by your sides and give it all a good wiggle. Great. Good. And then from here, come around to the back side of your chair again. And then circle your hips around. Circling around one direction. Take a breath. And then head the opposite direction. Good. And then come on back to center. Now right here, we're going to open these legs out wide. Bring your toes inward and the heels are outward. Yeah. Then we're going to lift up these right toes and then pivot on the heel and put your foot down. So when you look at your foot, you've got a toe, a knee, and a hip that are all kind of in that same plane. And then bend your right knee. Reach your right arm out. Maybe the left hand stays on that chair, or maybe both hands reach out. Good. Again, we're going to play with balancing movement and our breath. We're going to straighten the knee and take the hands up. So inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, open. 3, bend your knee. 2, 1. Good. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, straighten the knee. 2, 1. Exhale, bend your knee and open. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. One more. Inhale, straight knee, hands come up. Exhale, open. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Good. And then from here, we're taking this left hand onto the chair and just reach your front arm all the way up and back. Just getting you a nice stretch. Take a breath in and a breath out. And then open that arm. Bring the hands back to the chair. Straighten your right knee. Lift up those toes and bring them back into center. So look at your feet. Let them be on the same plane side to side. And then we'll lift up these left toes, pivot on your heel, put your foot down, and then slowly bend the knee right on top of the ankle. So not beyond, right on top. Left hand gets to go out to the sides. And maybe the right hand. You can always keep your hands here, that's fine. One arm's better than no arms, so just, let the arms go out as best they can. So we're gonna move with that breath again. So as you inhale, straighten the knee, the hands go high for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, slow open. 3, 2, bend in the knee, 1. Good. 2 more like that. Breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, open. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Last one of those. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Right hand to the chair. Left arm goes all the way up and back. Getting that nice side body stretch. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Great. And then we get to open these arms. Bring the hands back down. Straighten the knee. Lift the toes. Bring the toes back in. Bend both knees and then just step the feet on in and give that all a good wiggle. All right, so here's another little balance that we're gonna do. We're gonna move to where our right hip is at the center of our chair. Right hip's at the center of your chair. The feet are a little bit wider than your hips, okay? And then from here, we're gonna lift up these right toes and then pivot on your heel and put your foot down. Kind of like we did earlier. Now, both hands are on the chair. We're gonna bend that right knee and then step into your right foot. Boom. All the weight is now into your right leg. Those left toes are just facing out towards the side. We're on those little point there. But if you can, feel all your weight into this right leg. Good. And then right here, maybe we stay just like this. Or maybe we take that right arm out. Palm is up, shoulders back and down. Good. With that little kickstand of your left toe, maybe we take both arms out. Or not. A finger or two is great. But the majority of your weight is in the right foot. Take a big breath. Reach your arms out. Exhale out. Open your fingers wider. Let your arms work a little bit. Feel your tush engage. These legs engage. Nice. Now, if you like, take this left hand back to the chair. You can stay right here with your left toe on the ground or flex your foot. We're standing on one leg now. And again, you might have a finger or two here, or you might reach out. Good. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, if you're feeling super gonzo today and you want to do a little bit more, maybe you hinge a little or not. Take a breath in and a breath out. Yeah, nice. So now let's bring that left hand back to the chair. Bend your right knee. Bend it. Put your foot down. Oh, yeah. Give all that a wiggle. Good. I like to call that quarter moon. Yeah, it's a lovely balance posture, and you can hopefully feel your whole backside was working hard. So now we're going to catch the second side. So we're going to bring this left hip to the center of your chair. So we're off just a little bit, and the feet are just a little bit wider than your hips. Okay, so now lift up your left toes. Pivot on your heel. Put your foot down. Your toes are going to be facing off to the side. Bend your left knee and now step all your weight into that left leg. So all the weight's here. This right foot's just a little kickstand. Barely any weight, but just enough. Draw this belly in. Squeeze your tush a little. Left arm goes out. Nice, good. See what that's about. Feel all the weight in that left leg. Really ground down your foot, but lengthen up through your spine. We might just let go here or not. Again, really light on those right toes. Breathe in and breathe out. Good job. And then again, right hand's coming back to the chair. Maybe we flex the right foot and it comes off the ground. So you can just be right here, reaching your arms out to the sides, squeezing your tush a widge, and then maybe we let go or not. Take a breath in, a breath out. Feeling like you need more, maybe you start to give a little bit of a little tilt. Maybe. Flex your foot in the air if it's in the air. Take another breath in and out. Awesome. This right hand's coming to the chair. Bend your knee. Put that foot down. Good, and wiggle all that out. Nice job. And then here, back to center in our chair and just circle around these hips. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good. Nice job, guys. So we're going to come back to that first move that we did. The feet can be close together or a little further apart. Either way, lift up your toes. Put those toes back down. Find that nice tall spine, drawing this pubic bone towards your belly button so that firm belly is going all the way around your whole core. So we're going to come up to those tippy toes. So breathe in for 3, 2, 1, lifting up. Exhale, bend your knees, sitting back in that bar stool. 3, 2, 1, pause. Maybe we take the hands out on our next inhale for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Hands to the chair. Take another breath. And as you exhale, slow those heels come down. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Rise up for 3, 2, 1. Take the hands forward. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Hands to the heart. We're coming into a true chair. Exhale. Hands down to the heart for 3, 2, 1. Pause. Reach the hands forward for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, stand tall. 3, 2, 1. Breathe easy. Great, guys, and give all that a good wiggle. Good. And then from here, let's sit. All right. Come on and have a seat. Great. And once you get here, bring your behind a little forward. Take these knees in, take them out, take them in, take them out. Good. And then we're going to do those little cows and cats again. So feet are a little bit wider, hands on the knees. We'll inhale and lift the chest up. Exhale, easy pull back. Let's move with our breath again. So inhale, coming forward nice and slow for 3, 2, 1. Looking up. As you exhale, pull your belly button to your spine for 3, 2, 1. And then inhale, come forward, breathe in 3, 2, 1. Now this time we're going to bend the elbows and bow for 3, 2, 1. Good. Straighten your elbows, come up. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Again, we're going to bow. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. And one more like that. Coming up. Breathe in 3, 2, 1. And exhale for 3, 2, 1. Once you get here, just slip your elbows onto your knees. One hand can rest inside of the other. We'll take a breath here. And as you exhale, gently drop the head down. Now we get to let this whole back side, that's been working pretty hard for us, we get to just let it soften out. Lengthening out all those muscles on either side of the spine. Letting the elbows be what support your back, this whole torso. Soften in your face, soften in your jaw. If you feel like you need more sensation than what you're getting right now, then the hands can come to the knees and you just slide those hands down your shins to drop the chest a little bit lower. Now, if you bring the head below the heart, you need to make sure that you don't have any kind of glaucoma or eye issues or any uncontrolled blood pressure. We want to always keep the head above the heart, if that's the case. And if you get here and you're like, ooh, I just don't like this, it doesn't feel very good, come right back on up. Come up to those elbows. Let the neck just traction out, moving the ears further away from these shoulders. Take a long breath in. And an easy long breath out. Nice. And then from here, let's bring the hands back onto these knees. The elbows are in by your sides, neck gently bent. We'll take a breath, and as you exhale, slowly straighten your elbows. The chin's going to be coming to the chest as you straighten those elbows. You can walk the hands up your thighs. And once your shoulders are over those hips, then bring one hand to your forehead, one hand to the back of the head. So now your hands are holding onto your head. Yeah, let the hands hold onto the head. And when you come to your next inhale, use your hands to lift your head right on up. Put it right on top of your spine. And then let the hands come down by your sides. And wiggle out your arms. Nice, good. Bring the legs back into center. Scoot your behind all the way to the back of the chair so that your back feels supported by your chair. And the hands can rest palms down, palms up, one hand inside of another. Just letting your body start to soften here. Maybe the eyes close. Or they might just look down to the ground. And just notice in the breath. Hopefully it's coming in more even, helping to balance us out. Helping us to find that middle way of just ease. And we let this body just breathe itself just for a few more moments. And for those moments, we might notice how the body starts to soften. The muscles in the face, the arms, the back gets to rest into the chair, the behind, the thighs, all the way down to your feet. Nice. And hopefully the sense of balance will move with you throughout the rest of your day. And we'll just start to bring a little bit of movement back into the body. So maybe you drop these arms and give the fingers a wiggle or move the knees in and out. It's whatever waking up motion would feel good. And then we'll step the feet underneath the knees. The hands get to come beside you on your chair and lift your back away from the back of that chair. And with the eyes still soft or closed, let the arms dangle again and see if you can feel where the ears would be over the shoulders and the shoulders would be over the hips. That beautiful long spine to take us into this day. And then we'll flicker the eyes open if they're closed. Reach your arms out and up. So inhale, taking the hands high to gather this glorious energy from each other and from above. Press it between your hands. And as you exhale, bring that goodness to your heart. And then we bow the head to the hands in honor of our practice, in honor of each other and the time we all get to spend together. Thank you all so much for joining me today, allowing me to be a part of your day. Namaste.